Good morning, students. Today we are going to see direct to indirect speech transformation, exclamatory sentence. That is the last type of sentence. Already we have seen statement, interrogative, and imperative sentences. So today we are going to see what are exclamatory sentences and how we are going to transform exclamatory sentences from direct to indirect speech. Exclamatory sentences show strong feelings. The exclamatory sentences always end with exclamation mark. You're very familiar with this, and you have to do the exercises only by using the correct rules of transformation. That's all. So, direct, indirect speech, exclamatory sentences, sentences that express strong feeling or emotions like joy, sorrow, surprise, hatred, contempt, etc. are called exclamatory sentence. So, exclamatory sentence always end with exclamation mark. So, this you are very familiar with. So, rule number 1, for making indirect speech of exclamatory sentence, said of reporting verb is changed according to the emotion of exclamatory word of reporting speech. So, whatever the emotion conveyed in the reporting speech, that has to be transferred in the reported speech according to the emotion that is conveyed. That is very, very important. You have to remember or you have to understand the emotion that is conveyed in the reporting speech. For this, a list of such words is given in the next slide. See here, wow, you're very familiar. Wow is a word which is used in exclamatory sentence. That is an exclamatory word, and it means replace said with exclaimed with joy. The next word is what. So you have to replace it with surprise. So if a sentence is beginning, what an excellent drawing. So you have to say, he exclaimed with surprise that it was a excellent drawing. So next is well done. So well done has to be replaced with applause. Exclaimed with applause. Sorry. Exclaimed with regret, or feel sorry also you can say. Exclaimed with regret. Then the next word is who. That is exclaimed with contempt. Contempt means hatred. Oh, exclaimed with sorrow or surprise. Oh can be used for both surprise as well as sorrow. And in the same manner, ah, that exclamation also can be used for both sorrow as well as surprise. Nonsense. So exclaimed with contempt again. Hooray. This is a familiar word. Exclaimed with joy. Then how. Exclaimed with surprise or regret. Then here. Applauded. So the reporting verb has to get changed into applauded. Ha. Exclaimed with joy. Good God. Applauded again. Then bravo. Again applauded. So good God is exclaimed with surprise and bravo is applauded. So next is alas. This is again an important expression. Exclaimed with sorrow, sadness or grief. Then ah. Exclaimed with joy and again ah. That is exclaimed with sorrow, grief or joy. So all these are some of the words that you have to keep in mind while you are changing from exclamatory sentence from direct speech to indirect speech. So the next slide will be the example sentences which you should know. So reporting rules. So this is the rule. So rule number 1 is reporting verb said or said to should be changed into exclaimed, so that you are familiar already. Use the conjunction word that. So the conjunction for exclamatory sentence is that. Change that into a statement. So change the given sentence into a statement form. So that is very, very important. Then the fourth point is when what or how is followed by an adjective, use very. But when what is followed by a noun, use great. So this is a very important point that you have to keep in mind. When what or how is followed by an adjective, use very. For example, he said, what an excellent drawing. So excellent is an adjective. So what is followed by excellent there? So adjective. So you have to use very in the reported form of speech. So he exclaimed that it was an excellent piece of drawing. It was a very excellent piece of drawing. What is followed by a noun? Use great. So this point you have to keep in mind. How is usually followed by an adjective, not by a noun. So how always is followed by an adjective. Change of personal pronoun, tense and special words. So all these applies as in the other forms of sentences itself. Whatever you are following in statement, interrogative and imperative should be followed here also. Remove commas, quotation marks and exclamatory mark. So this is another important step. Then the formula is given there. Subject plus exclaimed plus that is a conjunction. Then the other subject from reported speech plus verb plus very plus the adjective or great plus noun. So this is the formula that you have to follow while you are transforming from direct to indirect. So these are some of the examples I have given. He said, there is a comma there and quotation starts there. Hooray, my friend has come. So close the quotation and keep a full stop there. You could find the exclamatory mark near the hooray. So he exclaimed joyfully. Hooray is an expression or emotion that conveys joy. So he exclaimed joyfully that his friend had come. So has come is present perfect. So that has changed to had come. So are you clear? So present perfect has changed to had come, past perfect. She said, alas, I am undone. So alas is an exclamation for sorrow. So she exclaimed, said is changed into exclaim. Alas is changed into sorrowfully. She exclaimed sorrowfully that is the conjunction. She was undone. So am is present tense and it has changed to was in the indirect speech. Next one, the boy said, ah, my kite is high up in the air. So this is a happy expression. The boy exclaimed with joy that his kite was high up in the air. So it is very clearly given that it is a happy expression. And so we are using exclaimed with joy. That is the conjunction here. And pronoun has been changed. My kite, that is possessive form. So we have changed it into a third form possession. His kite is high, that is present tense, was high. It has changed to was high up in the air. So next, fifth sentence, they said, oh, we have won the match. They exclaimed joyfully that they had won the match. We have won the match. So we, that subjective pronoun has changed to they in the indirect speech, and have won is present perfect, that has changed to had won. So they exclaimed joyfully that they had won the match. Hope you're all very clear with the rules of transformation for exclamatory sentence. So keep doing your exercises in your workbook, and we will see in another interesting class.